Greetings, everyone. Welcome to two.
Ooh.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have a Monday night of basketball for you. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Jalen Brunson, a second-round pick out of Villanova, and his father in the league as well. Jalen said, quote, how hard he worked just to get unguaranteed contracts showed me that I have to work 10 times harder. I thank him for letting me see that at a young age. Guys?
Family business. Allie, thanks. And here's what the schedule for the Oklahoma City Thunder looks like. On Tuesday, they'll be facing Paul George and the Los Angeles Clippers. And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Fournier the 2, Barrett at the small forward, and it's Brunson in at the point guard position. And for the Thunder, tandem at the 1 and the 2, it's Giddey and Gilgeous-Alexander. Luguentz-Dort out there with Kenrich Williams. And it's Robinson-Earl in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Since KD left Oklahoma City in the summer of 2016, the Thunder have not won a playoff series, Doris.
That's exactly right, B.A. They had a few playoff teams, but they were all bounced in the first round. I think that is what led this organization to basically hit the reset button. Now they want a title caliber team, not a team stuck in the middle. Well, if the defense gives them that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Williams, a screen on Robinson. Giddey passes to Williams. It's hauled in by Robinson. Brunson against Dort. Pass to Fournier. Lets it go from 11. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Fournier against Dort. Here's Giddey. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Boy, very hard not to be impressed with the young Australian, Josh Giddey. This is a young guard who can do absolutely everything.
And he makes the first. And Doris, the versatility of Giddey is really special.
B.A., think about it. He set the record in his rookie season for the youngest player ever to record a triple-double. There's no question this guy is special, and I can't wait to watch his progress.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Well, Josh Giddey has proven that he will have some triple-doubles in his career because he can score it, he can board it, and he can certainly find his teammates. Now it's about being consistent and efficient.
Now here's Robinson. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Fournier for 3. Dort grabs the miss. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Here's Giddey. And the layup is good off the glass.
Boy, it looked like the defense was perfectly positioned. Outstanding contest. And Josh Giddey says, I don't care. I'm scoring anyway.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Now here's Barrett. Pass to Randall. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Boy, when you think back to 2021 and the year Julius Randle had, guys, a first-time All-Star, winner of the Most Improved Player Award that year, but then follows it up with a disappointing 2022 season.
Free throw drops for Randle. And talking about Randle, Doris, you could see the emotions boil over at times during that 2022 campaign.
B.A., there were multiple fines and altercations, and that can happen when you don't meet expectations and frustrations mount. And in particular, when you're dealing with the New York media and that passionate fan base, things can escalate.
And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Dort outside. Clock at 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Knicks with
a little brisky right now.
Outside Brunson. Giddey against Fournier. Randle, a screen on Giddey. Here's Fournier, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
As an NBA player, I think you have to be willing to embrace contact, and Evan Fournier does it right there.
And Evan Fournier is the longest tenured NBA player out of France. There were 10 French-born players during the 21-22 season.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And Fournier from France, one of the countries on the rise in the basketball world, Grant.
No question. I mean, Canada has become a clear number 2 to the U.S. Then it's France, Australia, Germany with lots of guys in the league. Evan Fournier, a big reason we'll see more Frenchmen.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
You get a little glimpse into the mindset of Evan Fournier. This guy will do whatever it takes to win.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient, and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, someone you can trust. An excellent free throw shooter, very willing to perform in the clutch, someone you love having.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Boy, when the conversation turns to the young stars in the NBA, I think it's hard to leave Shai Gilgeous-Alexander off this list. This is a 6'6" point guard who can do it all.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Williams, a screen on Barrett. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander, he was unstoppable to end the 2021-22 season.
He was, B.A., because before being shut down with that ankle injury, consider this. Shai averaged over 30 points, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds over a 13-game span. And that was with shooting splits of 54% and 39% from 3. That's very impressive.
The offensive rebound. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good work defensively by Randall.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
Up top, Robinson. Back to Brunson. Robinson, a screen on Giddey. Here's Brunson. The shot won't fall. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Giddey passes to Dort. Over Brunson. And Dort with the bucket on the assist from Giddey.
I get a sense of Lou Dort's physicality and the strength in that frame. What a nice looking finish. Woo!
Randall, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Fournier for three. And he can't get that one.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And it's Dort off the drive. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey with a screen on Fournier. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. And good. Off the lead pass that time. Giddey's got 6.
Now this is going to help Josh Giddey's game. Boy, the confidence will rise if he can make these catch and shoot opportunities.
Randall, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Fournier, the pass to Randall. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Giddey. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Robinson. New York trailing. Outside Barrett. Back to Brunson. Robinson, a screen on Giddey. Here's Brunson. Got a hand on it. Dort outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fournier. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
The three, Barrett. And they'll get another chance. Jacks up a three. And it's Brunson with the three.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
To the inside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Randall on the screen. Brunson with it. Guarded now by Williams. Brunson misses. Thunder with a lead. Outside, Williams. Dort outside. Takes the three. And it's Brunson with the rebound. New York has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Now Barrett. Randall, a screen on Dort. Here's Barrett. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And it's Giddey missing. Randall against Williams. Here's Randall. 15 in his last outing. Pass to Fournier. For three. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
The Knicks with the lead.
One of the things you have to think about with the New York Knicks, there are quality pieces here. Julius Randle and R.J. Barrett are very capable wings. Mitchell Robinson is together.
Quickly is checked in for New York. Rose comes in for Brunson. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Yeah, Doris, having the pieces fit and being able to find consistent success has eluded the Knicks.
Right, and some of that has been a bit out of their control. But there does seem to be this constant tinkering as they search for something that really works for them. They've got to figure this out. Knicks fans are long suffering.
Jang, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Mann comes in for Giddey. And a switch here also for New York. Toppin, he's checked in for Robinson. Pass to Jang, out to the wing. Here's Baisley, guarded by Toppin. To the left side wing, and here's Muscala for three. It's rebounded by New York. Randall finds quickly. Barrett with it. Randall, a screen on Williams. Randall outside. Right wing. Toppin passes to Quickly. 5 to shoot. Randall on the screen. He shoots it. And again, the Knicks missing. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Mann. 10 points in his last outing. Pass to Muscala. The three is up. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Rose, the pass to Barrett. Toppin outside, puts up a three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Wow, from the arc, Toppin shoots with real authority. You can tell it's an area of the floor that he's comfortable.
Pass to Mann. Fires the three. And Toppin pulls it down. And New York shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Here's Rose. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Now Randall launches a three. Jang pulls it in. On the wing man. Lets it go from 11. Picked it. On the break. Rose outside. Back to Barrett. Randall outside. Three-pointer. Barrett passes to Toppin. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
We're talking about a 6'9" guy with a 7'2" wingspan. Toppin loves to be above the rim, picks up the loose change.
Pass to Muscala. Lets it go from deep. The Knicks pull it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Boy, there were lots of expectations that accompanied R.J. Barrett coming out of college. That's going to happen when you're the 3rd overall pick.
Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Here's Jang. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one's on Rose. You know, watching R.J. Barrett is a treat, Doris, whenever we get a chance to do so.
Yeah, B.A., he is a tremendous young man on top of being a player who so desperately is searching for greatness and working to get there. What you love about R.J. is he's trying to add to the offensive end of the floor year by year. Yes, he can get off the dribble drive. Now can he consistently make that perimeter jumper?
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. The Thunder have really struggled the last couple of years.
Yeah, remember back when they had Durant, Harden, and Westbrook? Oh, quite a lineup. Not that they need 3 superstars again, but they need some sort of boost.
Out of bounds, it'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. The Knicks 4th.
And they, of course, have a style of play that is all about physicality. I mean, they love to embrace the contact out on the court, but the possession game for them is always pivotal.
Pass to man. He nails it, and we're tied.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Rose with it. Well, he hasn't put. It'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And the steady growth we have seen from R.J. Barrett has been very impressive, Doris.
One thing we know, B.A., this is a young guy who does not lack for confidence when it comes to looking to score. He's someone this team trusts to step up and deliver in the big moments. This is a player that desperately wants and continues to work to improve over time.
That free throw no good. Over the last couple of seasons, Doris, the Knicks have played great defense.
Well, look no further, B.A., than their head coach. Obviously, Tom Thibodeau built his reputation on the defensive end of the floor. It begins with attitude. It means playing on a string, being committed to each other. Everyone will play defense at all times, no possessions off.
Here's Jang. Muscala, the screen. To the wing, right side. Muscala, screen on Rose. Here's man. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Randall. Shoots over Muscala. No good from 11 feet.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Thunder out in front, up 1. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
So it's the Thunder now. So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Toppin. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Rose in at the 1.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Rose, the pass to Robinson. Giddey against Rose. Back to Robinson. Fader on the way. Yes, it's good. Robinson's got his first points of the game.
Well, working off the pick, you see Rose attracting attention and hits the roller in stride.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Derrick Rose, to me, is a guy who everyone roots for now. The former MVP, think about how his career path was altered by injuries. But this story is one of perseverance.
Robinson Earls checked in for Baisley. Falls for Rose. And about Derrick Rose, how can you not respect the passion he has for this game, Doris?
Almost unmatched, B.A. He's been with a few teams, and every time he gives everything he has to winning. This is not the ultra superstar that he was at the beginning of his career when he won that MVP, but he's still highly productive.
Now here's Quickly. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Up top, Robinson. Pass to Rose. Quickly from outside. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
And that's a foul called on Evan Fournier. That'll be a second foul of the game.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Rose. Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Dort. 6 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Again, no good by Oklahoma City. For New York, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Brunson against Giddey. Outside Fournier. Screen by Robinson. Fournier finds Robinson. Brunson against Giddey. From the top of the key. That one off the back iron and out. The Thunder have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
Hammers the lob through.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates. Just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
Quickly against Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for 3. Quickly with a rebound.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Pass to Fournier. Outside Brunson. Toppin, a screen on Giddey. Here's Brunson. He can't hit that time. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Pokashevsky. They get it back. Here's Robinson Earl. Dort outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside, off the mark.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
They grab their own miss. And a big finish by Robinson.
Long arms, tremendous athleticism, and pursuit of the basketball. Mitchell Robinson working the glass right now.
Now here's Giddey. He has 6. Pass to Pokashevsky. Can they get it? And he lays it up and in.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Brunson passes to Toppin. Back to Brunson. Quickly outside. Here's Robinson. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now Giddey. Pass to Robinson Earl. Back to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. From deep. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got rebound number 8 now.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Toppin finds Brunson from the stripe. And it's New York scoring again. And after a long offseason, NBA basketball is back. Doris, 2 of the best words in hoops. Opening night.
I've been waiting for tonight for months, BA. The start of a long, incredible journey that is the NBA season. We know there will be twists and turns. Tonight won't make a season, but boy, it's good to be back.
Throw it down on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
What a pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's capable as a scorer, but finds his teammate there.
Up top, Toppin. quickly against Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen by Toppin. Quickly from outside. The Thunder pull it in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Emmanuel quickly. In his rookie season, Grant, Giddey opened up a lot of eyes, certainly with his playmaking, but also with his rebounding.
Oh, B.A., he averaged almost 8 boards a game, playing around 30 minutes a night. His toughness and willingness to mix it up inside have been a welcome addition to this team.
That free throw misses. A different look for Oklahoma City. Muscala, he's checked in for Robinson Earl. Williams comes in for Pokashevsky. And it's Wiggins in for Giddey. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Barrett's checked in. And he sinks the second.
The Oklahoma City Thunder, clearly an organization focused on the future, look no further than the median age of their roster, one of the youngest teams in the league.
New York calls timeout. And the Thunder making a change here. Mann's checked in. Looking back at last season, the best when it comes to shot blocking. 5th best, Mitchell Robinson.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
Here's Quickly. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Outside Brunson. Back iron and sinks it. And the Knicks lead by 9.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Mann. Brunson defending. Pass to Muscala. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the triple. Muscala's got 6.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Toppin, a screen on Dort. Barrett with it. Guarded now by Williams. Barrett can't hit.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Pass to Dort. It's Wiggins on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mann, guarded by Barrett. Mann misses. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Quickly passes to Brunson. Now Robinson, covered by Muscala. Now here's Barrett. He's closely guarded. Outside Brunson. Shakes him. The rebound by Wiggins.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Pass to Williams. It's Dort on the wing. Back to Williams. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Toppin's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Brunson. 17 points in his last outing. Outside Barrett. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Toppin's shot is off. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Over the last few years, we've seen the rise of the skilled big. Doris, how's that changed the way basketball is played?
I think, B.A., certainly it has made for a more wide-open game. The advent of that stretch 4, stretch 5, it creates better spacing because you've got to deal with their shooting. To me, it's a much better product for the fans.
The first one falls for the Thunder. Baisley comes in for Williams, and Williams is subbed in for Dort. Randall, he's checked in for New York. Derrick Rose comes in for Brunson. Good on both.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Mann. Pass to Baisley. Here's Mann. To the paint. Williams' shot is good.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
On the attack, Rose can't hit that one. And Oklahoma City will go the other way with it. Down low. .143 left in the first half of this one. Wiggins against Barrett. Back to Toppin. And he converts the layup. Toppin's got 6 here in the quarter.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them reduce their attempts from downtown. And quite frankly, I think that's a good idea.
Williams passes to Wiggins. Here's Baisley, guarded by Toppin. Right side, Williams from downtown. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Toppin's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Randall, a screen on Wiggins. Here's Barrett. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
This is who R.J. Barrett is. Fearless scorer, wants to draw contact and get himself to the line.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots, that's nice.
Jang, he's checked in for Wiggins. No good on the second free throw.
R.J. Barrett, still such a young talent in the NBA, but this is something this young man has dreamed about for as long as he can remember. He has the work habits and the commitment to be great.
The Knicks with the lead. Inside. And Randall the bucket on the assist from Rose. Randall's got 5 points.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Williams. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall outside. There's a screen by Toppin. Fires from deep. And that's good. Randall for 3. Give him 8 points now.
Credit Julius Randle. Off-season preparation trying to build the three-point range.
And so it's New York. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, thanks. Tibbs, what'd you think about the way this team defended in the first half?
Well, not bad, but we have to sustain it for the entire game. They put a lot of pressure on you. We got to make sure we're containing their dribble penetration, and then we got to react on challenge shots.
The expectations are high for the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the New York Knicks.
Right now, they're getting anything they want in close. Now, that's hard to do, getting to the rim that easily, facing little resistance or no resistance. And they've continued to exploit that advantage.
Yeah, why go away from what's working? They're just feasting down low so far. And now, let's take a second here to look at what's ahead on the schedule. And I'm sure folks at home are looking at that schedule and thinking about making some friendly wagers. What about you, big fella?
Not me, Ernie. I'm smart with my money. I only invest in safe bets.
Like pizza.
Hey, don't laugh, Kenny. People always need pizza.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, you got to like what Obi Toppin has done in this one.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle. You love the work ethic he has had on display.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. On the wings, it's the Canadian pair, Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort. Kenrich Williams is out there with Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. And it's Giddey in at the point. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half.
Great concentration through the contact. Gilgeous-Alexander, excellent focus.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside.
And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor, solid shooting threat from outside, and gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
No good on the free throw. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. So he comes up empty, missing both.
Well, one of the free agent moves that wasn't surprising was Brunson joining the Knicks. The two were enamored with each other early on in the process. A big signing for the Knicks, and Brunson now gets a chance to be a main piece of a team.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Launches it. Cranes the triple. So Dort's gotten a second bucket on the night.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Luke Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
Throws it up high. Very pretty alley-oop.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his third assist of the night. Brunson against Giddey. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Brunson passes to Robinson. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Mitchell Robinson, to me, a big that any team could make excellent use of, because his combination of length, his impressive motor, the hustle he shows. To me, this guy just needs to stay healthy, and he can be a force.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Brunson. He's got 7. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Williams with the screen. And it's Giddey missing. The Knicks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Randall, the pass to Brunson. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Robinson, a screen on Williams from 12 feet. And a big finish by Robinson.
Now, this team doesn't necessarily rely on consistent scoring from Mitchell Robinson, so this is a bonus right now.
Williams, a screen on Fournier. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Brunson passes to Barrett. Here's Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
That's 2 things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fournier. The 11-footer, and the jumper falls for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Robinson, a screen on Dort. Barrett passes to Robinson. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds in the game. Over Barrett. Oh, a great move from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
And a big finish by Robinson.
You've got to have a great sense of timing on the alley-oop pass. Fantastic finish by Mitchell Robinson.
Pass to Dort. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Robinson Earl. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
The officials were right on top of that one.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long. When you stand 6'9", there was a time where you could not play center, but that is not the case for the young Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Times have changed, folks.
The Thunder making a switch here. Pokusevski's checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Robinson Earl at the 5. It makes a lot of sense these days, Doris.
It does, because Jeremiah is an excellent shooter from deep. He takes about half his shots from three-point territory. He runs the floor well. He brings great energy. JRE has all you want from a modern 5.
So it's the Thunder now. The Knicks making their last shot. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fournier. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Brunson against Giddey. Robinson, a screen on Dort. The 3, Barrett. Outside for Randall. Fires for 3. He drops it from range. Randall's got 11.
Well, you've got to be decisive in catch-and-shoot situations, and Julius Randle leaves no doubt.
Here's Pokusevski. Checked by Randall. Yeah, that one's good. He's got 10.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Pass to Barrett. To the paint. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Pokusevski's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wiggins with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Dort outside. Shot clock at 6. Wiggins finds Dort. Here's Robinson Earl. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Robinson Earl's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Boy, wide open teammate. Really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Inside. Here's Randall. The Thunder with the rebound. Dort outside. Outside Giddey. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
And the Thunder making a change here. Baisley's checked in. Quickly is checked in for New York. Derrick Rose comes in for Brunson. Giddey against Rose. Pass to Randall. Randall on the screen. Here's Quickly. That one a little long. The Thunder have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. And here's Giddey. Wiggins with a screen on Rose. From deep, Giddey. That one doesn't drop. New York goes the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Following this game, they host the Magic. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Quickly, passes to Rose. Now here's Fournier. Robinson, a screen on Dort. Down low. That's good from Robinson. On the assist by Fournier. Robinson's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Oklahoma City has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Now here's Wiggins. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
When you think of the young Aaron Wiggins, here's a guy that can score in a variety of ways, guys. He can go off the bounce. He can spot up. He's a very opportunistic player.
Well, you talk about the ways Wiggins can get the ball in the bucket. Doris, he's got defensive prowess, too.
BA, he fits the classic 3-and-D mold that is absolutely integral to many teams' success. He may not be a classic lockdown defender, but he can guard multiple positions, and that's hugely valuable.
The free throw drops for Wiggins.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
For the Thunder, Jang, he's checked in for Pokashevsky. Williams comes in for Dort. And it's Mann in for Giddey. Toppin, he's checked in for New York. And Wiggins drops them both. The Knicks have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Rose, the pass to Quickly. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Quickly's got 5.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Williams with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
No good on that one. Muscala, he's checked in for Wiggins. He does not get the second one. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Yeah, that's a smart pass by Aleksej Pokashevsky. This guy handing it off to a ready shooter. Nicely done.
Rose outside. Pass to Quickly. Here's Randall. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Grant.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
The free throw drops for Randle.
Well, Julius Randle has made it clear he has big aspirations as a player. And what you love is he's going to invest the time to make his game all that much more dangerous.
And Randle drops them both. Oklahoma City has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Pokashevsky. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Williams on the wing. Pass to Pokashevsky from the arc. Randle pulls down the board. Randle's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Rose. Drives to the hoop. Quickly from outside. The rebound by Mann. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. The 3 is up. The Knicks pull it in. Randle's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Back to Rose. Pass to Quickly. Takes a three. Buries it from three. Quickly's got 6 points in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And here is Williams. Pass to Pokashevsky. Williams on the wing. To the inside. The 11-footer. Pokashevsky the miss. New York has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. A minute 35 left to play in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Randall. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got 4 assists in the game.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's Pokashevsky. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to man. Here's Jang. Here's Pokashevsky, guarded by Toppin. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Back to Quickly. Fournier, a screen on Williams. Quickly from outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Pokashevsky. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
Pass to Rose. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. The kick out to Fournier. Goes back up. Williams grabs the board.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Here's Jang. There's the triple. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Knicks out in front, just dominating this one. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. The Knicks shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. So on the floor for New York, Toppin plays the 4 with Randall in its center. Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Derrick Rose, and it's Barrett in at the small forward position.
Well, that's Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Quickly, and that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Pass to Barrett. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Rose. That shot off. And Oklahoma City will go the other way with it. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Emmanuel quickly. And when Dort's out there, Grant, he really gives this team a physical presence.
Oh, I like this guy, B.A. I mean, very strong, very aggressive at both ends. He makes a lot of hustle plays. Seems like every successful team has one or two of those guys like him.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. For the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Toppin. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Rose. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. I know we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
Here's Giddey. Following the bucket by the Knicks. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Brunson passes to Barrett. Back to Brunson. There's the three. Dort grabs the miss. Dort's got 4 rebounds now.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Baisley in the post, guarded by Barrett. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Picked up by Baisley. This one for 3. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points for the quarter.
How about the confidence from three-point range by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? Boy, if he likes the look, he will knock it down.
Now here's Robinson, and there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his 3rd foul so far. For the Thunder, Robinson Earl's checked in for Baisley, and Williams is subbed in for Jang. So it's the Knicks now. Randall inside, working on Williams, and the bucket is good. Randall's got 11 points here in the second half.
Well, the effectiveness of Julius Randle, wherever he is on the floor, the mid-range, one of those tools in the toolbox.
Back to Robinson Earl. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Now here's Giddey. Dort up top. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Quickly's got 4 rebounds now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Count it.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Brunson against Giddey. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Well, that's about confidence and composure on the interior. Josh Giddey does stand 6'8", makes that a little easier.
Brunson against Dort. Brunson passes to Barrett. The three-pointer off the mark. The Thunder have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21 points in the game.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Here's Brunson. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Brunson against Giddey. Oh, and a beautiful crossover there. Giddey's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, the handles have never been in doubt, Josh Giddey. That is pretty.
Now Brunson. Here's Randall. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. We've seen fans removed for inappropriate comments to players. Doris, where do you draw the line between heckling and being inappropriate?
I think one way I look at this, Brian, is if I were face-to-face with somebody, what would I be comfortable saying? I think we should always err on the side of caution. It's okay to heckle and have some fun and sort of give your team support. But I think if we ultimately keep respect foremost in our minds, we'll be okay.
Muscala, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wiggins comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That free throw good from Giddey. The Knicks have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Grimes. Off target from outside.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Wiggins outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Here's Reddish. Offline with a 3. The Thunder have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Wiggins outside. Pass to Robinson Earl. Now here's Giddey. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Robinson Earl. Williams from long range. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Oklahoma City has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Shots blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Knicks making a change here. Giddey finds Williams. Off target with the 3. Knicks shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Randall against Williams. Oh, sweet move. And it's laid in by Randall. Randall's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randall assertive and able to find the finish.
Inside, here's Giddey. Lays it up and banks it in. Giddey's got 19 points. The Knicks have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Brunson passes to Barrett. And here's Robinson. 11 feet out. The shot by Fournier, no good. The Thunder have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Wiggins left side fires the 3. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Outside Brunson. It's blocked. Outside Giddey. Pass to Williams. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Williams. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Quickly's checked in. And Randall, no good on that one. Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You love to see him force the issue.
He's off on the first. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat, but with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, B.A., I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that. Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, Commissioner Adam Silver is continuing to push for the creation of an in-season tournament. He says the notion is to steal a page from European soccer. It's not the Larry O'Brien Trophy, but something secondary that teams care about. Something you'd see players go into that extra gear for. Kevin, back to you.
That's pretty intriguing, DA. That's an interesting story, and we thank you for giving it to us. Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Murray and Caldwell-Pope, the guards. And it's Porter in at the 3. And for Atlanta, the guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. On-court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
And it's the Hawks to start out. Now Murray. Kicks to Collins. Murray against Young. Over Murray. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Young's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Hawks. With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
Murray kicks to Collins. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Murray dishes to Young. Fires for three. And it's Denver with the rebound. And this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first meeting of the season.
And their series last year was a bit of a comparison between the two conferences. Both were in the middle of the pack.
Well, you said it. I mean, often it's the teams that are in the middle of the pack in their conference which more accurately show the conference's strength than a team at the top or the bottom. At least that's how I like to look at it.
Murray, the pass to Collins. Young against Murray. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
And that one falls for Young. AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
And so Young nails them both.
You know, this Denver team used to run a lot, but over the last few seasons, they've significantly slowed down their pace.
Murray with it, and guarded by Capella. Here's Gordon. No good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Murray with it. That shot misses. Gordon with the defensive effort. And the Nuggets, Clark playing slower, more half-court basketball. Why?
Well, I think it suits the game of multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. I mean, the Joker is a maestro in the post and on the perimeter as a passer and scorer. So he dissects opposing defenses from anywhere on the court, and the staff has adjusted how they play to fit Joker's skill set. That's a smart move.
Shots good from Young. Young's got 6.
A sneaky scorer in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
Now here's Porter. His last outing we saw him pour in 22. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. No dice from the high post.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Took him no time at all on that one. He's got 9.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
Murray, good.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Murray. We saw him with 19 points his last outing.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Capella against Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Porter passes to Murray. Caldwell Pope on the wing. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Hawks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Collins, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Murray. It's not going to go for him. And Denver the other way now. On the wing, Gordon. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. The 3. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. Last outing for Atlanta, it was a loss to the Hornets. Capella trying to free himself up. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Murray showing you real poise that time, guys, converting on aggressive defense. The concentration, outstanding.
Now here's Murray. His last outing, 16 points for him. The Nuggets with another miss. The Hawks leading by 4. Hunter with it, now guarded by Murray. And that one's good. Hunter.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
For 3, Murray. Rebounded by the Hawks. Murray outside. And Young kicks to Capella. Murray dishes to Young. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. The unmistakable feel of the first day Clark of the NBA regular season. A game each of these teams and us as broadcasters have been waiting for a long time.
No doubt about it, Kevin, and the excitement you feel as a broadcaster, but even more so as a player, is something you have to temper down, especially if you're on the court. I mean, you don't want to have your adrenaline and excitement affect your focus. So you focus on the work that's gone into getting ready for the season, and then you try to just let that work lead how you play.
Hey, Clark, one stat where Jokic is consistently dominant, of course, is rebound.
Well, he does everything well, but you're right. Season after season, game after game, Kevin, he is eating that glass. He stays near the top of that particular statistic. And he knows games are won and lost on the boards, and he wants to be able to contribute in that way, but he is a brilliant, brilliant player, not just a rebounder.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Jokic signing a huge extension this offseason. Largest contract at the time it was signed. You knew it was coming, as he just means so much to the franchise, and that's the cost for a back-to-back MVP.
Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. And Jokic drops them both.
Boy, it's so much fun watching Jokic do his thing. I mean, he's not uber athletic, but my, is he skilled. He wows you with some of the passes he makes and some of the finishes he completes.
Now, here's Collins. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Collins, a screen on Murray. Young, good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Murray against Caldwell Pope. Now, here's Jokic. Defense right on him, and it's good for two.
Well, the Joker will hit that mid-range jumper all day long. Too easy to let him shoot it from there.
Young with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. That one good for two. Young's got 15 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance.
You've got to be tougher defensively.
Murray against Young. With a step back. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, talking about Jamal Murray, man, is he talented. But he has had his difficulties staying on the floor.
And, Greg, that's been so unfortunate, and I feel for him. I mean, you can tell how frustrated he's been with the injuries that have saddled him. Because this is a guy you can tell who absolutely loves to play and wants to prove he can be counted on, and the injuries have just stonewalled him a bit the last couple of seasons.
And he makes the first.
And when healthy, Murray is a force to be reckoned with, because he can go get baskets against tough defense, and he can also make plays for others.
Both good from the line that time.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Collins, a screen on Murray. Young, no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And Jokic throws it down.
You know, when Jokic gets his hands on an offensive rebound, it's too late to try to stop him. He doesn't waste too many second chance opportunities.
Now the pass to Young. Teardrop shot. Second chance shot, and it's sent back by Jokic. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. That's in there. Murray with the assist. And now just a 1-point Hawks lead. Young outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 17 now.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Jokic passes to Gordon. Dishes it to Murray. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. He has 7.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Collins setting the pick for Murray. Young finds Collins. Can't hit from 12. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They trail by 1. Pass to Jokic. Here is Porter. Jokic with a screen on Hunter. Porter, no luck. Line is gone. 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. It's Young on the wing. Outside Collins. Here's Young. He's got 17. Off target with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Murray for 3. Connects from 3-point range.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Collins setting the pick for Young. Launches a 3, and the 3 ball is good. Murray surveying the D. over Okongwu. And it's off the back rim. No good. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Young against Murray. Now here's Murray. D right on him. Porter against Hunter. Shot from the top of the key. That one doesn't drop. Now Denver takes it the other way. Now here's Murray. He's got 10. Floats it up for Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
At his most explosive, Murray is a wrecking ball. And the way he's going tonight, he might just knock this entire building down.
Now here is Young. They trail by 1. Can't connect from 14 feet out. And here's Jokic. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Murray, the pass to Jokic. In the corner, it's Gordon. Jokic trying to free himself up. And it's Gordon. That time on the assist by Jokic. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
Boy, I like the confidence here. Gordon is excellent at realizing when he has room to shoot even before he has the ball. That's what we call seeing a play ahead.
Now here's Murray. 13 feet away. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Caldwell Pope kicks to Porter. Young against Murray. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Well, when you've got Porter's length, this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
Murray, the pass to Hunter. Outside Collins. Pass to Young. To halt the run. Rebound by Murray. And they double up Murray. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Highland passes to Smith. 11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for the Denver Nuggets. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
The Nuggets leading by 6. They've got Hunter. Clint Capella is out there with Kaminsky. And it's Holiday in at the shooting guard. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Jokic against Capella. He was all alone on that one. Brown's got the lead up to 9 now for Denver.
You know, it's so easy to take it for granted when Jokic makes a pass like this. The big fella has us spoiled with his passing ability. It is absolutely exquisite.
Capella dishes to Hunter. Shot from 12. Rebound by the Nuggets. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. Holiday, the pass to Kaminsky. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. He dishes it to Smith. Keeps it alive. Rebounded by Kaminsky. The Hawks trail by 9. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Smith against Holiday. The dish to Hunter. Rebound by Smith. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Pass to Green. It's Brown on the wing. Green with a screen on Hunter. Brown dishes to Green. Over Hunter. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Holiday with it. Now defended by Jokic. Now Kaminsky. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And with that, the Denver lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Holiday.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's Highland. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Green kicks to Brown. Over Hunter. It's deflected.
And putting that 7'2" wingspan to good use. Hunter can be an elite defender if he keeps working at it. He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Count it.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Holiday with it. He kicks it to Hunter. Over Smith. Hunter no good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Brown the pass to Smith. Denver passing it around. Back to Jokic. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Holiday looking for an opening. Hunter, no one around him. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Hunter's got 5 now.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
There's the pass to Highland. Jokic inside. Capella covering. Goes back up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Clint Capella.
Jokic has a nice shot fake and did a good job that time getting the defenders up in the air and drawing the foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And last season he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
Clark, when the casual fan looks at a stat sheet, turnovers sometimes go overlooked. They don't really grab your attention. But as a player, how conscious of turnovers were you?
Extremely conscious of it, Kevin, because you know possessions are valuable and you don't want to be limiting your team in possessions. And you don't want your teammates to be sloppy. You don't want to be sloppy. And most of the time you want to try to force your opponents into turnovers, not make them yourself.
Young passes to Holiday. Collins against Porter. Collins dishes to Young. Lobbed up there for Collins. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Jokic with the bucket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Capella. And Young kicks to Murray. To the inside, Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Boy, you got Murray running the pick and roll. The timing is going to be right on time every time.
Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. Outside, Porter. Outside, Gordon. Back to Porter. Caldwell Pope outside. Misses the three.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Here's Murray. Capella with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Murray, no good. The Nuggets leading by 4. Porter passes to Caldwell Pope. Here's Gordon. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Gordon's got 5.
Boy, I like seeing Gordon work on that jump shot of his. He's going to need to knock it down consistently at his position to be one of the best in the league.
Over to the left wing. Caldwell Pope against Murray. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And it's the growth of Murray as a distributor has really proved to be a great point guard. There were questions about that early in his career.
The Hawks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That one is off. And Greg, you can see it. Murray has really improved his passing.
Has a great sense of the court and spacing, reads defense as well, and can direct his teammates. Could see him being an elite passer in no time.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Zeke Naji comes in for Jokic, and it's Jamal Murray in for Ish Smith. So we can't get either to fall. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Murray now top of the key. There's the screen from the line. That shot no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. They hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. Caldwell Pope right side. And here's Gordon from outside. It's good from long range. Gordon's got the lead up to 9 now for Denver.
I think this is an area that Gordon has really improved. Now a legitimate threat from outside the arc.
Young against Murray. Kicks it out to Collins. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Passes it to Gordon. Outside Porter. Pass to Murray. Over Murray. Murray, no good. The Hawks trail by 9. Now, here is Young. Last game he had 28 points. Collins, a screen on Caldwell Pope. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Down low, Gordon dishes to Caldwell Pope. And the pass to Naji. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Naji. For Murray. Naji, no good. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Murray, the pass to Collins. They get a hand on it. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. No one had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. The 4th spot held by Trae Young.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
And here is Capella. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Young's shot is off.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead. Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
To the paint, here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Capella's so good at finishing around the rim, showing you right there. Great explosiveness inside.
Passes to Gordon. Young against Murray. Astonaghi. Porter trying to free himself up. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And another miss by Denver.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Young passes to Holiday. Collins looking around. Dishes it to Young. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. Hands it from downtown. And now just a 4-point Nugget lead.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
The pass to Najee. Porter outside. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Well, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
Gordon against Collins. Young with no one around. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
I really like the way they're spacing the floor this quarter. Their three-point percentage has really gone up.
Outside, Porter. Wide open look here for Murray. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Hawks trail by 4. Outside, Holiday. He dishes it to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Boy, Murray showing you he can play above the rim. This guy's got major bounce as he punched that one down.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Collins.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Aaron Gordon has a special combination of athleticism and size, and I think his skill set is perfectly tailored for how the game is played today.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Frank Kaminsky comes in for Collins. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Justin Holiday. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Trae Young. And Gordon drops them both. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Outside Holiday. Hunter for 3. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's Gordon. Pass to Highland. Buries it from 3-point range. Highland's got his first 3 points of the game.
Like the presence of mind displayed there by Gordon. He plays well within the offensive set and is really a selfless player.
Holiday finds Murray. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Outside Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Okongwu. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Okongwu's now got his first 2 points of the night. Here's Najee. And that one released in time, but no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Nuggets lead by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Here with Coach Mike Malone. How has ball movement opened up things for you offensively?
Every game we have where we get into a one-on-one game, over dribbling, not passing, we become very easy to guard. The good thing about tonight is the ball is moving. We're trying to make plays for each other. When we move the ball, we get high percentage shots, which is all we can ask for.
Thanks very much for your time, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Welcome. The first half is in the books, so let's check out the top performers for each team.
This is exactly what leaders do. They know what a win means tonight, and they're stepping up for their teams.
Yes, so difficult to cover either of them. Should be an interesting second half. And how about the first half for the Joker, the ultra-skilled big man putting his imprint on the game so far?
He's off to a great start. The buckets are coming fast and furious, I'm telling you, and he's shown no signs of letting up.
Hey, why stop now? If the defense can't stop you, don't do it for them.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Denver leading by 5. So on the floor for Denver, Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Porter in at the 3 slot.
And a big trade this last summer was Murray coming to the Hawks. Paid a hefty price, but Atlanta feels he and Trae make a great backcourt pair. Hard to think of a more deadly backcourt in the East.
And here's Young from the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Unloads from 9. Atlanta with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Young left side. Collins kicks to Murray. Lobbed up there for Collins. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Momentum builder there.
Now Porter. He's got 5. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Fans are really excited to see Michael Porter Jr. finally get back to his previous form, aren't they?
Yeah, Kevin, that 2021 season, he exploded, simply blew up. Averaged 19 points a game that season and made 44% of his threes. He's got the potential to be a real force going forward.
First free throw is good.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
Porter drops them both. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Young dishes to Murray. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. outside Gordon. Six on the shot clock. Kicks it to Porter. Fires from deep. Atlanta with the rebound.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Murray, the pass to Young. A three-pointer off the mark.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Caldwell Pope outside. Passes it to Gordon. Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Capella. The Nuggets with another miss.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Back to Young. Hunter, the pass to Collins. The dish to Young. No good from outside.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Jokic passes to Murray. Back to Jokic. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Offensive rebound. Jokic with the bounce pass. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. There's the triple. Hunter grabs the miss.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Young passes to Collins. To stop the drought. Jokic grabs the miss.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Murray. Here's Jokic. It's good. Jokic has got 15 points.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Collins setting the pick for Murray. Over Caldwell Pope. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Denver Nuggets. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Beyond the arc. The shot missing. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Young looking it over. The pass to Murray. Collins, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Murray, the pass to Collins. Hunter on the wing. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Murray, no good. The Nuggets leading by 7. Jokic finds Murray. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Young dishes to Hunter. Over Porter. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Now, how about the strength and focus on that one? It's clear Hunter up to the challenge at finishing on a physical defense.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Denver in the lead. Jokic sets the screen for Smith. Pass to Jokic. Jacks up a three. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Yes, sir. Jokic fired up, and so is his team. They love to see the big guy scoring like this.
And Young kicks to Holiday. The Hawks working the ball around. Young against Smith. 5 on the clock. The Hawks again can't hit.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Young with the ball. He's got 26. Lobbed up there for Collins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Porter.
And Collins is shown to be a game changer on the floor. The problem for him has been staying on the floor. Has fought the injury bug his whole career.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. For Collins, he has yet to play close to a full slate of games, Greg, in a single season.
Collins has missed time in each season he's played. He's young enough. A few years of good injury fortune can change the narrative, and let's just hope that's the case for his sake.
Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Aaron Holiday comes in for Trae Young. And he's good on the second. Denver leading by 6. Smith the pass to Najee. And it's Aaron Holiday with the foul. That's his first foul. Mike Kaminsky, he's checked in for John Collins. Najee passes to Green. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Atlanta's shooting not great, 40% for the game. Passes it to Okongwu. Inside. And Okongwu slams it in.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Highland passes to Smith. Green with a screen on Holiday. Here's Smith. With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. The Nuggets in second.
You know, after that solid performance last year, there will be a lot of high expectations this year. And nothing stays exactly the same for a team from year to year. There are a lot of dynamics involved, particularly shooting percentage.
That free throw missing.
And you know, Smith, the former Demon Deacon, he's a savvy veteran whose passing and shooting really can frustrate opponents.
He hits the second from the line. Pass to Hunter. And they recover it. Back to Kaminsky. It's stolen by Green. The 10-footer. Got a piece of it.
And you know, at his size, Kaminsky should be blocking more shots. I'd like to see this effort every time.
Here's Najee. 4 on the clock. Tries yet again. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And guys, that was an element of his game that he could not get turned around. I mean, he was really in a funk, and it lasted all season.
And that one misses.
Frozen. Guy is just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Pass to Kaminsky. Now here is Holiday. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And finished off by Kaminsky.
Nice instincts there, rolling off the pick. Kaminsky showing he has the skill to finish the play.
Outside, Green. No good on the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Hunter kicks to Kaminsky. The Hawks working the ball around. Holiday finds Kaminsky. Shot clock at 6. Hunter for 3. Kept alive by Atlanta. The kick out to Holiday. There's the feed to Kaminsky. Goes up again, and they pick up 2. Kaminsky's got 4 points in the quarter.
And given how big Kaminsky is, it's tough to knock him off balance. I mean, he does a really good job of maintaining his focus.
Green with a screen on Holiday. Here's Smith. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. And the first one drops. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. To the middle. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
First and fewest turnovers per. And they showed up in terms of free throw shooting. Top 5 in our league. That was one of the strongest assets for this group last year.
And that turnover ranking, it tells you so much about them. No other team in the league did a better job of taking care of the basketball. Smith outside. They set the pick. Takes the 13-footer. Basket counts. Haji's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You talk about passing. Smith is one of the best in the game in that aspect. An incredible distributor.
And here's Holiday. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And finished off by Kaminsky.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Brown with it. Now guarded by Kaminsky. And it's Brown missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Denver in the lead. Now Smith. 1:32 left in the third quarter of the game. And a quick look at how Atlanta's schedule shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit. He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip. He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. And the Hawks with possession here. A 2-point game. And there's the pass to Kaminsky.